What up, Marsha? What up, Empress Selma? Shakira, Mary, Sierra, Vladimir. Hello, my loves. It's Palo Santo with a little bit of hyssop. I really don't fuck with sage like that. I grow sage and I do burn it a little bit in my incense, but I don't really clean a lot or smoke a lot out with sage. I don't really think it get rid of a lot of spirits. I always feel like the energy is still around with sage. So for me, I don't feel like sage cleans everything, but that's me personally. Some people have different experiences with it. What's up, Broly? Corey, I have not bought my little jumper thing yet. As soon as I get it, I'm going to send it your way. But I have not bought it yet. I had to pay some bills and do some other shit. But my basket, my little shopping cart is full with a lot of different stuff. I think sage is overhyped, and I think too a lot of smoking or things that we smoke out with need to be used in conjunction with other things. Tobacco is really good to smoke out your house because it's very strong. But anytime that you pull out anything or you're smoking anything negative, then you want to burn good incense to bring in like the sweet spirits back in. So I think with anything, you got to figure out what's your combination, what works for you. Okay, good, Corey. What's up, Nisha? What's up, Taisha? I love you too. Empress, Selma, hold up. Let me turn the music off. Let me tell you, girl. Let me tell you. Okay, so we know day ones know that damn deck has been supposed to be completed 5 years ago. I do the deck, I scrap the deck. I do the deck, I scrap the deck. I'm like, oh, I don't like that. I don't like the back of it. Simple shit, y'all. What do they call it? Perfection paralysis. And it's not even a difficult deck. It's not even like I'm doing the artwork, right? Spirit told me I had a dream. And it was an old lady too. And she was cussing me out. And she was like, when are you putting the goddamn deck out? When are you doing it? And I was like trying to explain to her. And she was like, all you doing is making excuses. And I was like, God damn. So I woke up from the dream like, what the fuck was that? Was that an ancestor getting on me? Like, what was that? And then look, you come in. You like, what you gonna do with the deck? I'm like, I need to get it right. I need to get my life right. Absolutely. So I was like, damn, that might be spirit getting on me. Everybody else asking about it. I might need to do the right thing. I got to get out of my own way. You know, and it's crazy. I typically don't overthink a lot of shit. I really don't. So I don't know why that deck is a thorn in my side. I just don't know, y'all. I don't know. Sweetgrass or I love lemongrass after you smoke it out. I love. No, babe. And you know what's crazy because this one is definitely this one is 5 years. And you could tell. But I have another one that I started. Hold up. This one was the very first one. And I thought it was too thin. And I didn't like the way that it folded. And then where is the other one? Let's see. This one is the second one. And I actually like the quality of this one, but I wanted them bigger because I had like big hands. So I wanted, a bigger deck. But I know a lot of people don't read. This is probably the perfect size. Because when you hold them side by side, this one is way bigger, right? But this one, and I very read, you know what, I'm gonna read with it tonight. But this one is it's good, but it's different. And I think I'm gonna do a voodoo deck too. I have a voodoo deck in my queue. Yeah, I'm gonna get my shit together. Let me stop. I'm gonna get my shit together. I want y'all to be on my ass. 2026. I want you to be like, where is the goddamn deck? Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. I might need to go ahead and do a pre-order so I ain't got no excuse because people already paid their money. And if I don't give y'all a product, y'all gonna light me up on the internet and have people talking about me and shit. Maybe I need that. Maybe I need it. Need a little bit of get off your ass and do what you're supposed to do. So I don't know. I might do that. I might just go ahead and push myself like that. Happy birthday, Jamar. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. What you got a rich white man that you going out with tonight? You going out with the rich white man, with the rich white man. Get your swirl on. Get your swirl on. I need to quit. Yeah, I might need to pre-order because I think that'll make me go ahead and be like, look, put it out. Put it out. I don't want to be playing with people. I want the deck to look cute, but I also don't want it to be overpriced. And that's the thing about it. Every time I start looking at it, like, oh, this could make it cute. Oh, I love to go. Oh, he coming. Oh, he gonna be coming twice tonight. Birthday sex. I guess you said get out of my business like that. But y'all, I'm gonna get on it. I really am. It's a couple of projects that I've been trying to work on for the last 3 years that I just have to get out of my own way. We know how that feel though. When am I going to start the candles this year? Candles are probably going to be started in January. I think, what did we do? I think we pushed it kind of to February last year. Because I was trying to get more of the spring energy with it. But I'm gonna look at the calendar and see because I want to really do it on either a new moon or full moon energy. So y'all, what do y'all feel? January or February for the new year burn? Let me know, and then I'll kind of start working on the date, and I'll let y'all know in December so that y'all can get the coins together. But typically we do like what, $25 a lamp. Um, and if you're gonna go ahead, y'all want January? Jan? Okay. Look like January. Hey, Billy Joe. Hey, LaShawn. And anybody else I missed, hello, hello. February tax season. That's what I was thinking about last year. I was like, ooh, these coins looking a little bit thin. But let's do it. Let's do it maybe mid-January, maybe towards the end. And I think last time we did a 15-day burn, and that was actually a good burn. That was actually a really good burn. So let me see. New moon, January 2026. January 18th. Okay. So I'm thinking January 18th. And we'll do a 15-day burn, which will lead us into February. Hold up. Let me write that down. Because y'all know as soon as this live is up, that brain is going to be like, what? What? Hold up. Where's a piece of paper? Uh-oh. January 18th. New Year lamps. All right, 25 a lamp. Now you don't have, I'm probably gonna do 5. I don't know if last year if I did 4 or I did 5. Typically we do protection, we do money, we do health, road opener, and love were the ones that we did. So I'll probably do 5. Yeah. And then we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. Even though last year I think the money lamp kind of hit me. It helped me out a little bit at the beginning. Let's see. I am doing well. Let's see. Hey, Abundance. You getting all of them this time? All right. So we know, and I'll put it up there in December. January 18th is when the lamps are going to be done. And I'll probably do New Year baths too, because some people going to have to take some stuff off, but you ain't got to buy. Yo, why is this seat vibrating? Is it plugged up? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why is my ass vibrating over here. Hold up. What the fuck is going on? My head normally vibrate. This is the first time I felt my ass vibrate. Now I am on a vibration plate, but it ain't even on. Is this chair plugged? Yeah, I'm tripping. I am tripping. I swear to God, I ain't had nothing but Dr. Pepper. Like, what the fuck? Like, my butt is vibrating. Somebody fucking with me. It's the kids. Somebody don't did something to the chair. They don't did something to the chair. I can't figure it out yet. I want to get up and I know Billy. Look at that buzz. Is it that Dr. Pepper? Shit. Let me make sure I'm drinking the right stuff. This is Dr. Pepper, all right. I don't know what the hell going on, but let's move on. Let's see. Hey, Elvie. God, I have not seen you in forever. All right. What can I do to open my roads? If you were asking, the best thing to do with road opening work is work with a road opening or a crossroads spirit. Now, in Vodou, of course, we would use Legba or we would use Kafu. But there are a couple of different works that you can do and take to the crossroads and ask the crossroads spirits to help unblock or open roads. First, you need to take a bath. You need to take a spiritual bath, and you need a good bath. Sometimes the bath is decent, but you might need a stronger bath made with a spirit or a deity or a road opening spirit to get the bath to cleanse off any negativity, especially if you got a lot of people throwing at you or you just got a lot of evil eye energy. You always have to cleanse the energy before you do any work. But I'll look more into your question to see where your road is blocked. Let me see. Hey, what them fans at? All right. Let me go ahead and get to some questions. I got thrown off because my butt was vibrating, y'all. I'm still drinking that Dr. Pepper, though. If somebody puts something in it, it's good. I'm still drinking it. All right. Let's see. Andretti, good Lord. I know I keep fucking up your name. Will me and Brian link tonight? Shit. You know, typically the one with the vagina is the one that has the power. Now, I don't know what are you waving it in front of Brian? Are you sending him some pictures? Are you inspiring him? Let's see. Brian, thank you, my love. I can't remember who the company is or the brand is with the lipstick, but when I find out, I'll send you a screenshot of it. Brian, Andretti, how does he feel? Does he want a link tonight? Passion and sex very soon. Now, well, you know what? You ain't asked me all that. You asked if y'all was gonna link up. It looked like y'all gonna link up. All right, LaShawn, should I sign this partnership contract for my business or is it a bad deal? Okay, LaShawn with business. Any guidance? Any messages? Andrade. That's the love of your life? Okay. Well, I'm happy for you. All right. This partnership, is this going to be a good thing or a bad thing? What's up, Carissa? What's up, Glenda? Okay, so we got a message coming in. Work partnership. Don't do it. Thief card is on top of this. And it could be too that you are scared that somebody gonna try to take something away from you. Procrastination is on top of you. Queen of Pentacles, but it's like walking away. I feel like that your intuition is telling you not to do it. And it looks like that you might not want to do it because something is not being seen. I feel like there could be something that is hidden. Let's see. Thank you. I'm glad I got it right. Finally. All right. Let's see. Glenda Niblet. Glenda. All right. So we got a little bit of depression going on, and it could be dealing with a female. Be careful of thieves, liars, and manipulators. Let's see. So here's the thing. You have new beginnings coming in. Spirit is like they're trying to move some things out of your way that's blocking you, but there's procrastination on top. Now, codependency is either people that are codependent on you and they're not letting you move forward, or either you're codependent on a situation and you have not moved forward yet. There's some confusion with some choices. Juggling money, which means money could be the reason why there is some slowness or procrastination with movement. Now, I feel like if you had a falling out with somebody, reconciliation is showing somebody trying to come back in. But it may not be what you want. So if you're dealing with somebody where there was a little bit of a pullback, communication problem, now this person is trying to come back in and everybody be cool, you're not really feeling the same way. Spirit is saying make sure that you stop getting distracted by other people's stuff, which means that you may be the fixer. You could be the matriarch in the family where it's like it's up to me to fix this, it's up to me to deal with it. I feel like that Spirit is saying it's going to pull energy and it's going to pull money away from you, because your money could be going in a different direction because of somebody else. It is showing a move coming in for 2026. If you've been thinking about a new space, a new house, it looks like something is going to open up with that. Because it looks like that you might be moving into something that actually fits you. It may not be as big as you want, but it looks like it fits you for what you want. Okay, Janice, will I get job after explaining charge to them? It's a misdemeanor joyriding. Janice. Let's see. What's going on with this job, Spirit? I don't feel like that they're looking at it as bad as you think, but it is showing like somebody kind of looking at it like making bad decisions. I think they're looking at it too deep, because somebody thinks that you're not being completely honest with what you're telling them. All right, let's see. Okay, so we have gossip. Somebody talking about it. Conflict on top. Look like they don't want to believe it, babe. I feel like that is one person that's kind of like, okay, let's give this person a chance. The other person is like, deception is there. I think it's deeper than what it is. So if they're just looking at it as a misdemeanor and you're telling them that it was joyriding, somebody doesn't believe that it was joyriding, and they might not offer you the job because of that. They're leaning more so with not offering the job. And I hope they change. Like, I'm not always right, but I hope that they change and go your way. That at least look your way. Let me see. Billy Joe, will I be successful in the field that I'm in now? Billy Joe with career spirit. Ancestors are open doors for you in this field. So it looks like this is being spirit guided. There's competition though. So I'm not sure what you do, but I am getting a lot of competition with this. You have the knowledge to be successful in this field, but you also need to make sure that you're on top of your game when it comes to people around you, because I'm definitely getting some type of conflict, um, competition or jealousy, which means somebody is going to try to push you. Now, Queen of Pentacles is on top of you, and this is somebody who's about her coin. Like, I'm going to make this money. Regardless of what you're doing, regardless of what y'all trying to do, I'm ambitious. I'm going to push it through. Um, So it looks like you will be, just because the Queen of Pentacles is coming out. 10 of Pentacles is on top of you. Ace of Wands is somebody coming in with fire energy. Like, get out the way, bitch. Like, I'm fixing to do what I got to do to make these coins. And I don't blame you. I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be fine. You just going to have to stand up. I'm a manager for trucking services. You just going to have balls to the wall. Balls to the wall. Just to make sure that you get in everything that you need. Let me see. Let me go up. This kind of went quick. Hold up, y'all. Let me let Voodoo in. Hold up, Voodoo. Come on. What you running from? It's a possum. Alrighty. Let me get back over here. All right, let me go up. I saw a question. Okay. So is this Robe Love? Will I find a new place soon? This current landlord is harassing me. Let's see. Spirit, what's going on with this situation? All right, let's see. Ooh, he a King of Swords. Nasty energy. And then it's showing you feeling trapped. You're depressed too. Joker energy is somebody playing with you. Ancestors are coming out though. I feel like too that this person is going to start doing some shady stuff with money. Thief card is on top of him. Conflict coming out. Death card is on top of this. 10 of spades is on top of it. Literally, this person is going to push you out. It's like, yeah, I can't stay here no more. I got to go. I got to go, because it shows you walking away. There's procrastination. You're trying to stay there as long as you can. But it looks like that there is a move that could be coming in, but it doesn't look like it's coming in until spring. So it might be that you really are trying to get out sooner, but the money may not be there. But I feel like that they're about to do some shady shit that's going to make you feel like, okay, yeah, it's time for me to go. And then it looks like once you do move out, balance is restored. Like, I feel better. Things are coming back to light. Or I feel like I'm in my balance now. So I will say that the move looks like it's in the new year. January, February. I don't know when your lease is up though, but I feel like that you could be trying to get out of there like soon, really, really quick. That's unfortunate too. Nisha, any spirit messages? Nisha spirit, any guidance? Nisha. Okay. I will say, watch your car if you've been having any issues, your oil, your tires, or anything like that. Because it could be a small problem with the vehicle. Let's see, Nisha. Let's see what we got. Okay. We definitely got something coming in. 9 of Cups, getting something that you prayed for. Now, it's on top of money. This could be a job or an opportunity that's coming in. where you're either making a little bit more money, because I see the end of a struggle. If you've been struggling financially, it looks like something is going to be coming in to help you. Um, I also feel too, watch your health, because it looks like something could be coming in. Now, I've been seeing this in everybody's cards, and I don't know if it's a new strain of the flu, new strain of COVID, but it is kind of like watch your health. Um, Especially with viruses or colds or something like that. Whatever it is, it looks like recovery is on top of it. I also see having some type of issue with a guy, and it's because of deception. So somebody could be talking to you, but they may not be completely telling you the truth, because I feel like somebody is overwhelmed or either frustrated about communication. So there could be a problem with communication that's coming in. Spirit is like, take a step back. Ancestors are kind of like, take a step back, because I feel like if there's something that needs to be seen or heard, it's going to come to light. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you, but it is showing some issues with a job, and it could be that you're putting your resume out. Nine of Cups could be this other new opportunity coming in. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like that there may be something with either leaving some job that doesn't pay enough money, or there is some layoffs or something that could be coming in with a job. But Nine of Cups is on top of a new job or a new opportunity with money. Shaw Robinson, what does December hold for you? Shaw, any guidance, any messages? Oops. For December. Queen of Pentacles. Well, we got a lot of Queen of Pentacles in here tonight. I like that. I mean, y'all making y'all money. Y'all working. Let's see. I don't know if you're in a relationship or single, but I definitely see some opportunities with love that are coming in, like admirers. Let's put it that way. I'm not going to say love, but I'm definitely getting a lot of admirers that are kind of looking at you. Now, I am getting some issue with gossip and slander. So there's something coming in with some things being said behind your back that could be bringing in conflict. The conflict, though, is showing that this is not something that immediately is a problem for you. So I don't know if this is something that maybe somebody is saying behind your back, and then you're hearing about it later and you're just not feeling the same way, like, oh, I'm not going to get upset about it. But I feel like that there is going to be some type of conflict or something that is said, but you could be ending a friendship or ending something with somebody because of something that's said. Definitely see somebody moving on. Y'all, what the fuck is vibrating? That is so weird. It has to be this vibrational plate. Like, it must be something. Something is doing it. Y'all, I swear. Is that thunder? That is thunder. Lord have mercy. I'm vibrating. It's thundering outside. What is going on? All right, let me get back to you, babe. Ten of Pentacles is on top of you, but we got manager money. Juggling money is on top. It looks like that you got some money that's coming in, but be careful. This could be overspending for the holidays or buying a lot of stuff that you don't need for the holidays. I'm definitely getting something with money coming in, but Spirit is like, be a little bit cautious with it in December. All right. Devon Joseph. Will I get a new job soon or in the future? All right. Devon Joseph. Devon. Any guidance? Any guidance? All right. So you are being blocked. And let's see why. We got a lot of stress because of the Ace of Spades, endings, feeling overwhelmed, procrastination, something moving slow. Let's see. We got a message coming in. It's coming in December or January. We have something with money support that's coming in. Now, there may be some type of job that comes in, but it may not be the job that you want or the job of your dreams, because we have 3 of Cups, which could be that there's 3 opportunities that are coming in. One of them seems really good. One of them, I feel like that there's an opportunity and it's like, okay, that was the lightning, y'all. No wonder Bandit, hold up, y'all. No wonder Bandit was trying to come in. Let me let the Pharaoh in. Bandit, come on, babe. I didn't know it was lightning. Come on. Come on. Bandit, I'm on the live. Come on. You can come in. Bandit, thank you, sir. Going in the room. Go find you a corner to hide. All right, so a new beginning comes in, but that comes in at the beginning of the year, love. So it looks like a January or February new beginning. But you could be getting some type of seasonal job or something that opens up in December. And I feel like it's something to bring money in, but it may not be something that ends up being full time for you right now. Chef Jay, we're going into my business. Let me bring the mic back up. We're going into business with your family. Be good. Chef Jay. This is family business going to be good. I get a lot of miscommunication. So it could be that everybody starts off on the same page, like, yeah, we're going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do that. And then something gets off track with communication. Now, if communication is the worst, that may not be a big problem. It just means that y'all have to work on that. One more time, Spirit. Chef Jay. I am getting some stress, though, with it. All right. Queen of Pentacles. Again, Bandit. Where's you going, babe? You don't want to stay in here? The other cat's messing with you? Hold up. All right. Okay. Milo, you come on in. Bandit is going out. Milo, come in. Come in, my. What the? All right. It's a zoo. It's just a zoo. Okay, so we got work partnership, juggling money, deception, communication problems. Jack of Spades. Somebody gonna end up being in trouble. And the trouble may be that they don't want to follow instructions, or somebody is wanting to do things their way, or they don't want to be managed. I don't know. It's a young energy, though. So I don't know if this is a younger person or if this is a person who has childish mentality. If you can't really get everybody on the page with the communication part, and I don't know, this might, excuse me, I keep feeling like something is in my throat, and I know it's going to be a communication problem. Somebody don't want to be told what to do, or they're not going to be wanting to be told what to do. And then I get issues with the money. So it may be that they're not following the way that you want them to follow, or it could be that there's an issue with authority. So I would say you might want to do contracts, and if it don't work, it don't work. Pull the contract and, like, we tried it, but be prepared that if this is with a group of people and you have to let somebody go, I do see gossip, or I see talking behind people's backs, which means that some people may not 100% agree, or either somebody may be ending up being a bad seed and people are like, okay, why is this person still here? Something going on with communication. You need to be making that real clear. Who's the leader? Who's the leader in the business? It's a family business, but somebody is taking the lead, and they need to know who that is. Tam Do, what's going on? Any guidance, any messages? Tam Do. Okay, so the first thing that falls out is good health and being balanced. So that means that some things are coming in upright, but we got manipulation after that. Be careful that you're not getting on your feet, pulling yourself together, and then somebody is trying to come in and manipulate a situation. I do see some issues with travel, but this could be the car. We have procrastination on top of that. So this may be that if you're still waiting on them to pay the car or give you money for the car, there could be something that's still lagging with that. Hopefully that's not the case. I am also getting problems with a daughter. Now it looks like something minor. So this could be somebody just throwing a tantrum or being uncomfortable, but it looks like their communication can fix it. You're ending a cycle that hasn't been really good for you. And it looks like that you're moving into a cycle where there's a little bit more discernment, more intuition. So there's some spiritual growth that's coming in. And it's because spirit wants you to see things more clearly. And it's a female spirit. So somebody on the other side that's opening your eyes. Now, I am seeing there could be an issue at work with somebody because it looks like that there may be defending something that you're doing, skill set, something that you're doing that somebody else might be challenging, but challenging you on. But I feel like that you're going to be okay if this is with work. This could be competition. Somebody could just be challenging you, but it looks like that you're actually in a good cycle. Something is opening up for you that maybe wasn't there a few months ago because it looks like the energy was heavy. But I am seeing you on the right path. Something coming in with a travel, a vehicle, or a car that's going to be positive. All right, Jean. Let's see. Any guidance for Jean? Guidance, Jean. All righty. So for some reason, we have you not connecting with spirit, but I think that it's because you got a couple of different options or maybe too many options that may be coming in. Crossroads is kind of like, okay, where am I going? What decision am I making, or which way am I turning? I feel like that you're trying to make the best decisions for you, but I do feel like there could be some issues coming in with family that may be a distraction with that. It also could be that maybe these problems with family are what you're trying to figure out. Now, I feel like be prepared. Um, it's showing you being seen for who you really are. So maybe this is you coming into your own, and some people I feel like are not going to be open to who you're growing into or what you're doing. So you may have a problem with somebody that doesn't like some changes that you're making in your life. I feel like whatever this is, though, spirit is saying go ahead with the changes, like be you. But you may have some people or or a person that is kind of like they don't like the changes, and I feel like that you're making some changes within the new year for you, because there's some things I feel like a person not wanting to be alone. I don't know if you have a partner or not, but I feel like spirit is saying that somebody is doing some changes in their life because they're trying to bring in companionship or love. Be careful that you're standing your ground with people, which means don't let somebody run over you. I think you have a really soft heart, and I think that some people try to manipulate that. So be careful with that, because I'm getting a lot of manipulation around you. Watch your finances, your spending. Let me see. And if you have any young children around you or children around you, somebody needs some attention. I don't know what that means, but I'm definitely getting that somebody is trying to get some attention. Could it be somebody acting like a child, trying to get a response out of you? But I feel like somebody is trying to pull some energy out of you. Be careful of manipulation, though. Don't let somebody play you. Taisha. Oh, it's pouring. I tried to bring them in. Taisha, Taisha, Taisha. Any guidance, any messages? All right, let's see what we have. Watch your health. The good thing is it's showing you taking control of your life. So if there's some issues or have been issues with health, it's like, okay, let me eat better. Let me exercise more. Let me put more energy into it. So whatever is going on with that is showing improvement. Um, there could be some issue with depression though. I still feel like you're trying to find yourself in something. Um, because it's showing that you try to put yourself forward, but you keep sliding back, which means that it's like, okay, I need to finish this project, but before I do that, let me take care of this with my family, or this person over here needs me, or I need to step in and give advice to this person. Be careful that you're not expending energy in too many different directions because it looks like you might be depleted, which is not good for your health. We definitely are having something with depression. Let me see. Could be worries about money too. I feel like that somebody is worried about a job or money coming in. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards that are showing concern over finances, worries over finances, stress over finances that cause some type of physical thing. I also feel too, you have good news coming in, but I also feel that there may be some communication stuff going on in your marriage that y'all need to make sure that you're communicating regularly on and making sure that you're on the same page. Because there's a slight pull away, which means that two people may feel like, or either one person feels like we're on the same page, another person feels like we're not. Doesn't look like anything that you can't work out, but it could be even about the finances, having conversations that need to be had about the finances. It's going to get better. Watch your stress levels, okay? Let's see. Sarah Renee. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Sarah. We definitely got some problems at work or some problems with finances or money. Could be somebody overworking themselves too. Spirit is like, be careful with overwhelming yourself or overworking yourself, making sure that you're getting your rest, making sure that you're taking care of yourself. All right. I feel like we got a delay coming in too with a move. Let's see. We got a lot of delays. Something with the energy not flowing the way that it needs to flow. So if this is travel, there could be delays on travel. If this is a move, there could be delays on a move. They're temporary energy, but I feel like whatever this is, you might need to cleanse to move it out the way. I feel like too there's somebody with an anger issue. And that could be where the energy is coming in, because there's an energy of stagnation. Somebody is real feisty. Um but they may be impulsive with the energy. So be careful that if this is you, that you're not allowing your emotions to get the best of you, and then there's bad decisions, because I feel like somebody's emotions keep leading to a bad decision, and somebody is trying to really pull everything back together. Um, but I feel like there could be some stuff going on. I don't want to just throw in hormones, but I feel like that there's something going on with emotions. We got 3 cards that are talking about bad decisions. Hold up, y'all. I thought it was somebody swinging from the little screen thing, but I guess they got their little houses out there. Hopefully they went into it. Let's see. I keep getting issues with a pregnancy, but this could also be a new beginning. But I do feel that spirit is saying stand up for yourself, but do it in a way where it's productive. Because there could be this energy of bad decisions being coming in because somebody is going off of emotions, and spirit is like, okay, there's a blockage. Like every time there's a bad decision, there's a lesson that needs to be learned, and something slows down. Looks like something is going to open up for the better, but I feel like that by the time it does that, there could be some money problems or some things that need to be worked out. Because there's definitely some type of disconnect with spirit. But I feel like that they're trying to help you navigate something. Um, Finances are going to get better, but they look like they get better in January or February. Now, I don't know if you get income tax, but I am getting something that gets better in the new year. Be prepared, though. I feel like you're going to be pulling away from some people. Maybe not putting a lot of energy into some people into the new year. You could even be cutting some people off. Let's see. Let me go back up. That went way too quick. Corey, all right. My deceased grand aunt, Yanni, and my deceased dog visited me in my dream. Does my aunt want a Brazilian dish on the altar? I would definitely. If she's coming to see you, I would definitely put one on. Corey. Any guidance, any messages? Corey, any guidance, any messages? All right, let's see. Interesting enough, we got a very feisty spirit. Um, she really connects with you. And I think her energy kind of matches your energy. Looks like that she's trying to help you bring something to a resolution. Now, whatever this is showing to help you take control of your life. Showing that you're very much spiritually protected. So if you've been worried about somebody working against you, I think that's why she came. I feel like somebody is stepping forward because it's like, oh, these bitches want the smoke. And I think she don't want to give it to them, to be honest. So I feel like if somebody is using some type of force against you, that's why your aunt came in, and your little dog might be a hellhound. Um, but you got a lot of protection spirits that are coming up, and it's because one of the spirits really connects with you on the level, because it shows you standing up for yourself. If you're worried about somebody doing some work against you, I don't think you really need to worry about it. Cook her dish and let her work. Let her do what she needs to do. Because I feel like there's some type of spiritual fight or battle, and that's why she even came out. That's why she showed herself. All right, Elvie, thank you for remembering me. Yes. Can I please message you for a lamp service? How much is the service now? If we do personal lamps, a personal lamp is $250, and that's a customized lamp. And then there's a burn that I do for you, or either I can mail the lamp for you and you do the burn yourself, but I do fix the lamp for you. So definitely hit me up. And you always used to get lamps, or at least try to get lamps from me. But we do have the community lamp burn, which is a lot more economical if you are worried about the finances, because if we get enough people, the lamps are cheaper. They're 25 a donation, and then there's a 15-day burn. But if you're looking for a customized lamp for a particular issue, a particular work, then yeah, that's customized, and definitely we will work on that together. Oh, he trying to extort you. Oh, Lord. Okay, let's see. Empress Selma bought my kids some sneakers, and I think Spirit was warning me not to get them. I suspect human trafficking, or is it paranoia? Oh, I never thought about that. Everything we wear does have energy attached to it. So let's see what's going on with these Snickers. Sneakers, y'all. Y'all know I'll be getting hungry. This Harmony came out first, which means that they might not have been made in the best of conditions, but that doesn't necessarily mean human trafficking. All right. Empress Selma. Empress Selma. All right. Let's look at it. Okay. So we have Root Doctor, which is showing an unbalanced energy. I, definitely is showing problems in a work environment. It's definitely also showing challenges made through invoking fear, which means that this is probably a place where people felt oppressed. Let's see. Definitely financial problems with these people. So this could be a warehouse or somewhere where this person or these people are working for like little money. They feel oppressed. There's a lot of competition. So it looks like that the only way that you do better is to outdo the person next to you. I'm not getting any legal issue on top of it though. Let's see. But I wonder would spirit look at it as a legal problem? I will tell you that whoever made the sneakers have very little life quality of being able to do what they want to do. So this could be people that have to work a lot to produce whatever they're trying to produce. And I guess that would be human trafficking in a way. I mean, honestly, today when you look at anybody's job, you kind of get the same energy. People working because they have to work. They're not in the best of environment. And they feel like that they don't have a choice. They're feeling stuck. Definitely foreign warehouse because I'm getting communication issues. Yeah, person of a different culture, a different race. I don't know, babe. I mean, it doesn't look like, of course, if you're talking about overseas and stuff like that, these people don't work under the best conditions and they don't make any money. Um, but I mean, you already bought the shoes. I'm not really sure if you could cleanse them or make it right. And I'm sure you could cleanse them and shit. Maybe we all need to do it. I mean, they make these videos of the women cleansing their weaves and stuff like that because, sometimes that hair doesn't come from the best places either. I mean, if you're talking about Shein and Temu and a lot of these things that are made in factories overseas, yeah, these people don't work under the best conditions. So I don't know how you're going to proceed with it, but it definitely looks like there could have been some bad labor laws or not laws at all. Lorinda, should I buy a second car or have to travel for a new job but scared of a car payment? Girl, I'm just getting my car out the shop because I was like, I'm not ready to commit. I have commitment issues when it comes to a vehicle. So Lorinda, let's look at the pendulum. Lorinda, is it time for her to get this second vehicle, Spirit? Up and down, yes. Stop for now. We got a strong yes. Let me look at the cards. It could be that if you're traveling out, it might be too much on the vehicle that you already have. Lorinda with her car. Any guidance, any messages, Spirit? Death card came out, which could be that it might be. And then we got something that's hidden, which makes me think that you might have a hidden issue with your car that may affect the life of it. And then we got crossroads. Yeah. I don't want to say that you're breaking down on the side of the road because it doesn't look like something that's happening right now, but it does look like that there may be some hidden issue that you are going to have to address. Because it's a challenge coming in on the car. And then I guess you have to weigh that out. Do I want to repair this, pay the money for it, or do I want to go ahead and just invest in a new vehicle? And that is, the hard decision. Almond butterscotch. Let's see what's going on. Almond butterscotch. Queen of Pentacles. Conflict, though. Could this be conflict with the job? All right, let's see. Okay, so we have the Joker. Jack of Spades is dealing with somebody that could be real nasty. Narcissistic energy. This could even be a child that doesn't want to be told what to do. So you might be dealing with somebody that is a child or acting like a child. Let's see. Definitely getting some financial issues coming in. And it looks, with the death card on top of it, really watch your budget. Watch your spending. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you, but it's showing money loss. And this could be overspending, emotional spending. And then we have maybe even on a trip or something like that. If you're traveling out, watch your spending if you're going somewhere. But I feel like somebody is working on their budget or they need to. I feel like there could be something coming in with a medical career. So I don't know what you do, but I keep feeling like something is coming in with healing, spiritual healing, medical healing. There's also something with going back to school or using some skill set. Now, this could be getting certified. It might not be a 4-year degree. Did y'all see that shit where they were saying like for these people that have these professional degrees that they might be doing away with all that? Like, what was it? Physician assistant, nurse, CNA, all that. Can you imagine going to school, struggling to get through these programs, and then they tell you that no, it doesn't even mean anything. Like, we don't even, these jobs, we're not going to pay you the same amount of money because they're not a professional degree. It's crazy. I feel like, though, you got money coming in. This could be a new job. This could be a new beginning. I definitely feel like there's a move that's coming in around you. Either you're moving or somebody else around you is planning on moving. Queen of Wands is on top of you with conflict. You standing your ground. If you're finding out somebody did something that you didn't like, because I am getting deception, I feel like you are laying down the law with something. Could be walking away from somebody because of deception or something that they did. But I do get some confusion where there's 2 or 3 different people around you, and there may be some type of choice that needs to be made too when it comes to a person or love. Let's see. Cha. What is that? H2 by? I don't even know how to even do that, how to put that together. So we just going to go with Cha. Would Cha pass that CDL on the first go around, Spirit? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. You might have some problems. Let's look at the cards and see what that could be. Cha. Any guidance with the CDL? Cha with the CDL. What's going on? Okay, so we have travel, which is good. Ooh, good money on it. 10 of Pentacles. Balance. All right. Queen of Cups. Confusion. Procrastination. Disappointment. Okay, so here's the thing. It's showing that there may be something on the test that you get confused about. Now, you are going to pass. I don't know if you're going to pass it on the first go around, because the first go around looks like somebody gets confused. Like, okay, what's going on? Deception is there, and then there's disappointment. But then it looks like that there's another time, and then you do eventually get the CDL. But I don't know how you study for the test. Confusion could be like, okay, I don't know if it's timed or anything like that, but this could be, let me take my time and just make sure that I understand. Because it looks like one small place where the confusion comes through, and it kind of throws everything off after that. So I don't want you to be focusing though on where could I possibly be getting confused at or what could be going on with it. Just if you do, don't panic. Try to take your time and think your way out of something. And I feel like you can pass it the first time. If the confusion or whatever this is throws you off, yeah, you're gonna have to go back and take it again because it's showing disappointment with something that looked like it was minor. Okay, with love and butter, is it okay for you to move towards Gregory? Let's see. With love, how does Gregory feel about with love? How does Gregory, one more time, Spirit, how does Gregory feel? All right, let's see. Okay, so the energy is a little weird because it looks like at the very beginning that this person wants to move forward or work on something with you, but I keep getting the feeling that this person is looking back at the past. Even though I don't see it, I feel like somebody is kind of looking at something from the past, whether this is an unresolved relationship or emotional stuff that's connected to somebody that they used to be with, because it's showing them wanting a connection with you, wanting to work on that connection. But I feel like something may not be completely closed off with the past for them. You might need to talk about that because it shows somebody trying to let go of an ex or trying to let go of something. But at the very end, reconciliation is there. Um, it's almost like somebody gets confused and then they're like, okay, what do I want to do? So at the very beginning, I was like, yeah, you could move forward with this person because it looks like that's what they want. But I think you got to make sure before you put everything into it that this person has let the past go. They keep looking back. I feel like there's something that's just unresolved. And it could be that they need to be healed with that. It may not even be that they want to go back to that or whatever. It could be that this person treated them really shitty, but there's something that they're stuck with that. And that could just be, okay, we need to heal. Maybe we need to talk about it. Maybe we need to go to couples therapy. Because it looks like this person does have feelings for you, but they keep looking back at the past. Jay, it's your brother. I hate that. Happy Friday, Humble Pie. What's up, Donovan? Long time no see. All right, Telia. Any spirit messages or guidance? All right, let's see. Oh, hold up. Let's switch cards. Telia. Any guidance? Any messages? Okay. So the first thing, I feel like somebody is not walking in their confidence. This could also be letting go of fear. So there may be some changes that are coming in that you're scared of. I feel like spirit is trying to push you out of a comfort zone. So be prepared that may be making you feel a little off balance. I also feel like too that somebody on the other side is trying to change your diet. And I think it's because of sickness. So I don't know if you already have an issue and maybe you need to eat a little bit better, or they are wanting you to eat a little bit better because there is an issue that's coming in. If you've been having any health issues, I think it may have something to do with your diet. Also could deal with your stomach or your gut health. Let's see. Yeah. All righty. Weight of the world on you. This could be stress too. If you have been having any type of issues with health and you're not getting the answers that you need, it could be time to change doctors or bring somebody new in. You got some spiritual energy on you that could also be affecting your health. So you might need a spiritual bath too. But I do feel some type of stress. Yeah, we do have spiritual attack. Yeah, you need to go ahead and cleanse. And somebody's trying to close your roads. I don't feel like that they're going to get what they want, but it's a hidden enemy and it looks like somebody working against you. And I feel like that they're trying to purposely stress you out. So this could be your heart health, but whatever it is, spirit wants you to start eating a little bit better. I don't know if this is heartburn or you're actually having some type of issue, but I'm definitely getting start eating a little bit better. Take care of your health. There's blessings that are coming in with a job, but hidden enemy is trying to close your roads and maybe block you from that. Take a spiritual cleanse because it definitely feels like there's work. Whether it's somebody lighting a candle or something like that, I feel like somebody is doing some type of work. All right, let's see. Lunar Lavender Goddess. Hey there. I was wondering about whether or not I will receive this job at dispensary sometime soon, or should I move on? Spirit, Lunar Lavender with this dispensary job. Is this job going to be for her? For Lunar Lavender dispensary? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, so I'm getting a no. Let's look. Lunar Lavender with this dispensary job. First card that comes, things not working out. Ace of Spades, death on top of it. I'm not sure why, but it looks like it's a dead end. Humble Pie, what message the spirit relate to my parents during my... Well, okay, wait. What message did spirit relate to my parents during my conception? My mom told me that her and dad had to pick up black Jesus and it spoke to them when I was conceived, but I never found out. Okay. I'm sorry. Were they high? Was they high? Let me... Humble Pie. Did Black Jesus speak to her parents? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, come on now. Don't fuck with a spirit. We can't go around in circles. It's a yes or a no. Did Black Jesus speak to Humble Pie's parents during conception? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, thank you. Was this a trickster spirit? Was this a trickster? Was this a trickster spirit during conception? Humble pie conception. Was this a trickster? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, so one, we have trickster energy because it doesn't look like Black Jesus was there when they was getting it on. And I ain't gonna say Jesus don't get down like that, but I don't know. We had to check. So we have trickster energy. So your mom is saying they had to pick a Black Jesus and it spoke to them. So it was the picture that spoke to them. All right, so let's look. Tell me about this pick of Black Jesus and any kind of information that connects with this, because that is so fucking interesting. Because I ain't gonna lie, I don't have some shrooms before, and my little Gede doll, she was winking at me and telling me some stuff. Now, I ain't gonna say that it wasn't true. I felt like it was some wisdom that came out of that. Now the next morning, I was kind of like, okay, did the doll really talk to me or was I tripping? I definitely feel like I was tripping, but she did tell me some stuff that came true, which made me think that I wasn't tripping. But then I was like, maybe my subconscious was like, this is the connection with spirit, because of course when you do shrooms and shit like that, you trying to get the deeper connection to spirit, right? And I got one. All right. Okay, so the first thing that comes out is Gede, which is a trickster energy. So Humble Pie, what was this trickster doing? Because the trickster gave the message, so we still want to know what the message was. What did the trickster tell Humble Pie's parents? Huh. Okay, so the first message is there's a spirit in the house, which means that there was something that was there. So it could have been more than one spirit that was in that house. It just so happened that the Jesus picture was the one that was talking. Definitely shows somebody with spiritual gifts. Shows that you were a blessing. And that you were going to be creative. And that you were going to need protection from the dead as you got older. So that's interesting because it looks like that a dead energy or a trickster energy was telling you that somewhere down the line you were going to have problems with the dead and that you were going to need protection. You could be a very gifted person. You might have mediumship abilities. But that's interesting. Your mom didn't know? Let's see. My mom told me that her and dad had a pick of Jesus and spoke to them when I was conceived, but I never found out what it said. Is your mom still alive? Hold up. Let me go all the way down because I'm so curious. What time is it now? 12:08. Let me move all the way down. My mom still got that picture of Black Jesus in the garage. All right. It's one that everybody had back in the 90s. Don't make me go to my mom's house and take a picture of it. Okay, so she alive, but dad is dead. So I think I would go back to mom and be like, okay, this is what I was told that Jesus said. Does this connect to anything that he told you? Because if he talked to her, she know what was said. Or she say she can't remember. Okay. Well, it's showing that somebody is blessed, that there definitely was spirits in the house that needed to be cleansed. But it is showing that somewhere down the line you may have a problem with the dead. Let me look at your cards right now, Humble Pie, real quick before I move on. Okay, Humble Pie. You have a very strong connection with the dead. They're warning you about a man that's no good. That's interesting. So you had a dead energy. This could be, we all have dead spirits that walk with us from birth. Everybody has a Gede, or a personal Gede. So that may be your personal dead spirit or your personal spirit that was kind of telling her what could be happening or what would happen. But this particular one looks like it's warning you about a man. Let me see. Yeah. Spiritual cleanse on top of you, spiritual victory. There's still a spirit in the house. I don't know, girl. You might want to get you some shrooms and go in there and talk to Black Jesus and see if he gonna talk to you and tell you something different. Showing that you're gifted, I would try it out. I would go put the picture up and be like, look, this is what happened, back when I was born. Do you want to converse now? Do you want to talk? I mean, do it and come back and tell me. I am so invested. I am serious. I'm so invested. All right, so Haitian mystic. I already feel like there's something with somebody not saying something right or something not coming. Anytime I get choked up like that, I'm telling you, the shrooms. Microdose first and then see if Jesus is talking to you. I'm telling, do it. Do it. Don't get a big dose. Small dose first, and just ask spirit, like, can you tell me or tell me what I need to look out for? Or can you tell me what the message is for me? And just see what happens. All right, Haitian Mystic. Should I be trusting AD and her mom? Haitian Mystic, AD and her mom. Oh, it looked like you walking away from it. Let's see why. Ten of Swords ending, stabbed in the back. I don't know why, but it looks like that you can. Haitian Mystic, should she trust AD and her mom? Spirit, up and down, yes, stop for no. Haitian Mystic. I said no. Cards are showing you stabbed in the back. Okay, let's see. USPS victim. Let's see what we got. And if you ain't never done shrooms before, y'all, I mean, dogs be talking to you, the leaves be talking to you. The first time I did that shit, y'all, I don't know how I ended up on TikTok, but when I tell you it was 3:00 in the morning and I was laughing my ass off and I could not stop laughing. I laughed for about 3 hours. Some kind of way, I started off with like spa music on my phone. And I don't know how I got on TikTok, but I was looking at video after video, just laughing. And I was so sore the next day because I was laughing so hard. And I was like, okay, I ain't never doing that shit again. My kids walked in the room and looked at me and walked out. That was, they didn't even know what to do with me. I was like, what the fuck? Like, please make it stop. Please make it stop. The second time, I was like, I didn't put my phone nowhere near me. You was on Facebook Live laughing. I'm telling y'all, when you get that laugh, you can't get rid of that shit. Like, it be hurting. And you just be laughing at stupid shit, y'all. It be stupid. And your brain is like trying to take control back. And you're just like, oh, it was horrible. The second time I said, I'm not going to put my phone nowhere near me. I ain't going to look at nothing. I ain't going to listen to music. I'm just going to lay in my bed and chill. 15 minutes in, y'all, I felt like my eyelids had flipped. And it irritated me so bad because I kept trying to flip my eyelids back. And they weren't flipped. So I'm just sitting up there like trying to flip. I said, The third time I finally got it right. Yes, it's a gut-wrenching laugh. And when I tell you it hurt. Like you wake up that next morning, your whole body is fucking sore. Alice in Wonderland, I ain't looking at no TV, no phones, nothing. I don't want that shit ever again. All right, let's see. USPS victim. Let's see. I'm telling y'all, microdose. Don't go in too quick. I went in too quick last time. All right. So the first thing we have is stress, but healing from stress. So you could have had a really heavy month. Top row, though, could be that there's this energy of heaviness that's been coming in for this year. Whatever it is, though, it looks like that you are ending something that may have stressed you out. Like, I'm not dealing with anything like this anymore. I'm going to let it go. This could also be losing a job, walking away from something. I feel like there's a lot of deception on top of this, and there's disappointment. Now, 10 of Pentacles is showing some type of money coming in. I don't know if this is unemployment or if this is just another job or an opportunity that's coming in. I wonder if that's why you USPS victim. Did they fuck over you? Because it looks like that there may have been a situation that was very stressful that tried to fuck over you or did fuck over you. Walking away from it, healing, getting your life back in order. We got some money coming in. Definitely have a female ancestor that is trying to watch out for you. I am getting, if this is them trying not to pay you or something like that, I feel like we got shadiness and the theft card on top of this, which means that somebody could have tried to take some money away. The thief card is there. And then we got gossip and slander against you. And I see right now juggling money, but the 10 of Cups is showing stability. And then we got Ace of Pentacles, a new job that's coming in for you. So it looks like you have something that's going to open up. If you haven't started working already, it looks like a job is coming in. Debbie Hannah, let's see what's going on. Ooh. Debbie Hannah. Any guidance? Any messages? All right, so we got somebody right off the bat feeling trapped and wanting to make some changes. Queen of Cups is on top of you, and it's in the upright. This is somebody that's trying to be balanced. 9 of Cups is there, getting something that you prayed for. I am getting some gossip from somebody. It looks like a male energy around you. Now, your back is turned to this, which means that you might not be paying somebody any attention. But I do see you being overwhelmed with something. So it looks like that there's this feeling of being trapped. There's this feeling of being overwhelmed. You're turning your back on it with this Ace of Wands. It's like, I want new beginnings. I'm opening something up. Let's see. But the money is not quite right yet. So it's like, I'm trying to start something new, but the money ain't right. You do have some money that is going to be coming in. Let me see. There could be a move or something coming in with this too. Standing in your power, end of a struggle, and then something with finances getting better. Be careful of a jokester energy, though. Somebody that's playing with you or playing with your head and trying to bring stress back into your life. If you're turning your back and walking away from somebody because it's not working, or this person is stressing you out, or you feel like that you've just been overwhelmed with something, I feel like that you're supposed to cut ties, because a new beginning is coming in, and it looks like that you're just waiting for the money to get right or the money to be better so that you can move forward with something. And I feel like if you're moving forward, don't turn around and look back at the past, because it's showing that if you do, you're going to pick some stress back up. But you do have an opportunity that's opening up with finances. But Spirit is like, watch your spending. Let's see. Shamika, why is Timothy ignoring me? All right, let's see. What's going on with Timothy? Timothy, how does he feel about Shamika right now, Spirit? Okay, playing games is on top of him. Deception is there. New love, new person coming in. He's ignoring you because he's talking to somebody else right now. Jackie. All right, what's going on with Jackie? Jackie Taylor. Any guidance, any messages? Jackie. Okay, so the first thing that comes out is like a lack of passion or being stagnant, which means that maybe you're at this place where it's like things are not maybe moving exactly the way that I want. Also could be some health issues that could be coming in that are taking passion away. And passion could be with anything. Passion for life, passion for people. Let's see if you're going to get past that energy, though. Jackie. All righty. There also could be some issue coming in with children, too. All right. So we have some financial problems. We have a lack of passion. I think you have somebody who might be interested in you, and either you're not feeling them or they're not feeling you. It's interesting because it's almost like the first two cards are people looking at each other. The next ones after that are two people looking away from each other. You're actually looking more towards money, finances. I don't know if this is a person of a different race or a different culture, but I definitely feel like that there is some type of confusion with a person. There's also some jealousy coming in from a woman towards you too, but it's showing that you're spiritually protected. There's some health issues, but spirit is like covering you, like literally like cocooning you in something. Um, it's showing learning some type of lesson from a bad decision, but I feel like that you may also have somebody that is a female that's not wishing you well. But I feel like too that you're pulling away from some people. So you could be seeing some people for who they are. This might have been even a support system and feeling like you're not getting the support that you thought you were going to get from somebody, and you're pulling away, cutting people off, or maybe even looking at people where your circle is getting smaller. There is some stuff coming in with depression, and this could be seasonal too, because it looks like by the time you get to February, April, March, around that energy, it shifts better for you. And then it shows you finding your passion. So there looks like it's going to be some change that happens next year that puts you in some type of better mindset. Could be improvement in health. Also could be cutting away some people that you don't want to have around you anymore. But it's going to be some type of improvement to your life is what it looks like. But it does happen in 2026. But I mean, we're really right there. Let's see. Angel Barnett. Any guidance, any messages? Angel. All right. We got something coming in with travel. I also feel too that you may have somebody of a different race or different culture interested in you. Let's see. Be careful that you are not being too passive with people. You have a fiery energy on top of you, but it also could be that there is a challenge, competition that's coming in around you. Spirit is kind of like find your balance with that. Like don't let anybody push you, one way too far, one way too far the other way. Don't be too passive, but also don't be too fiery. I'm getting some good news coming in. What is it pertaining to? Could be a trip that's coming in. Spirit is talking to you and they want you to trust your intuition a lot more and your discernment when it comes in with people. Now, there could be some type of separation because communication, but it looks like that it comes back together, whether this is romantic or platonic. I feel like that there is some type of separation, and then it looks like that spirit is bringing two people back together. If you have anybody that came back in during Mercury retrograde, and there's anything hidden with them, I feel like it's going to come to the light. Yeah. Especially if it's somebody talking to somebody else. We definitely have some type of secret or something that's coming in. So this could be anybody that's holding something back. It feels like after the retrograde, it's like something comes to the light. So this might be something that you need to see. This could also be somebody around you or something that they need to see. I am getting some issues in a workplace. Looks like some jealousy or some envy and some manipulation. You have victory in that though. So if you are dealing with somebody trying to work against you or trying to cause a problem or trying to compete against you, you do have victory in it. But spirit is like, don't let somebody bait you, because they could be trying to throw you off, which means if this is competition, this could be somebody trying to make you mad or cause a problem so that you act a fool or that you out talk yourself or something. Because somebody is envious. Definitely is showing envy around you. All right, let me see. Chaz was on TikTok too. Ooh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hey, gotta get you back, gotta get you back, gotta get you. Mika, you had some yesterday and that was your experience? I'm telling y'all gotta be careful with them shrooms. Both my shrimp trips were deeply spiritual. Dang. You use them to sleep? Okay, so what does she need to do to sell her book on Amazon? All right. Hello, hello, Caribbean Coffee. I'm enjoying my morning cup. Nina with her book Spirit. Any guidance, any messages? All right. Well, right off we starting good. Jack of Pentacles, a small entrepreneurship. Let's see. Okay, so we got definitely being overwhelmed. So maybe this is maybe thinking a little bit too hard on it. It's showing good news coming in on top of it, but let's see. Okay, so I will say ancestors want a piece of this, which could be let's go to them. Let's do some work with them to open up some opportunities. I also feel too that there's a lack of promotion for this because on top of promotion, we have the Ace of Spades, which is death. Ten of Wands could definitely be overwhelmed with what I need to do. How do I promote it? But it looks like that there needs to be something with promotion, which means that maybe she needs a social media presence where she's talking about the book, where she's promoting the book. It shows next year there's an end of struggle with it. Not exactly where she wants it to be. Nine of Pentacles is there though. Nine of Pentacles is not bad to bring in some money on this, but it is showing that she might need more of a social media presence to push her book. All right, Brolick, you try it once or have you tried it once? I walked down the street to the store and it was horrible. Everything but nothing. You be so super sensitive too. Okay, Aquamoon, will you get the money that you need? Okay, where is the Google thing? No, no, no. No, no, no. Don't be listening to what I'm saying. Aquamoon, will she get the money if she takes her husband to court? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. You're gonna have to dominate it. It's a no. But it's showing that magic can help. Let's see. Aquamoon. If she takes her husband to court, will she get this money? And it's showing watch your back with this person. King of Pentacles is showing he has the money. Doesn't want to give the money up. You showing it's Queen of Pentacles. Conflict. Let's see. Financial loss. Things not working out the way that you want. Dominated. He has the money. Do some domination work. Okay, why is Tim ignoring me? This shit weird. Like he just woke up and decided not to talk to me, respond to me. Oh, okay. That was the one where we said that he was looking or dealing with somebody else. Yes, UPS did. I got hit with a forklift. Damn. Yeah, it shows something bad happened with a job. Looks like you do have some money coming in though. Damn. Walking with a walker. All right, Rach. Any guidance, any messages? Rach. Mm-mm. I want to go to Louisiana so bad. And I'm right down the street. And I've been saying all year I was going to go. I haven't made it yet. Rach. First thing is showing somebody from the past popping back in. Let's see. Definitely some communication problems with a male energy. I feel like too that there's something coming in with going back to school or getting certified in something or using some type of skill set to make money. I'm getting a man that could be struggling with some finances, and it's a distraction. So this could be something that you're looking at, or this could be somebody looking towards you for help. Sickness is on top of you. Watch your health. Recovery is there, but spirit is saying make sure that you're doing your supplements or something that you need to take for your body. So I'm not sure if this is elderberry stuff, vitamins, or what, but spirit is like there's something that you need to take or you normally take for your health. But it feels like a cold. I feel like that there may be some issue coming to close with a job or an opportunity with money that's not going to pan out. So it almost looks like something that maybe you wanted to happen or open up is not opening up, but there's another opportunity that's coming in after that. So you may have an opportunity that falls through, but there's another opportunity that follows right after that. Okay, Kanika, how can I get Kevin and Mariah out of my life? Tell them bitches to leave. Let's see. Kanika with Kevin and Mariah. Okay, so interesting. I don't know if you live with them, but it's showing Queen of Cups living in their space, juggling money, conflict. Let's see. Ace of Spades is coming in on a situation. Codependency. If this is somebody that's codependent on you or they're always there, there's conflict that's coming in, which could be that these people are bringing conflict into your life. Nine of Pentacles is somebody who wants to be by themselves. The Death card, though, is showing on top of that where somebody is not able to be by themselves. Nine of Cups, though, is coming in on top of the Ace of Spades. This is a breakup, and it looks like that you're happy about it. So you're either walking away from them or you're pushing them away or they're walking away from you because there is the Ace of Spades, the ending, death. Nine of Cups, you're happy about it. Procrastination is on top of this. Don't be surprised if you do break up with these people or they move their way, you move a separate way. Gossip is there. Conflict. Don't entertain it. I feel like if these people do move on and they start talking about you or trying to cause some type of conflict, they're expecting you to do it to keep it going, to keep something moving forward. Don't entertain it because it looks like it's like a manipulation. All right. Mahogany, which job should I take? Insurance broker, customer service. Mahogany, insurance broker. Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Customer service, mahogany. Customer service. Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Looks like it's customer service. Let's see. Peace and love, Urban Goddess. Let's see. Urban Goddess. Any guidance, any messages? If I don't get to you tonight, y'all, I will be back next Friday. What is that? Black Friday? Y'all will probably all be shopping. I don't do Black Friday at all. I can't do it. I can't stand it. I'll try to order online, but getting out, going somewhere, can't do it. Urban Goddess. Any guidance, any messages? All right. So we got an energy of feeling trapped. Ace of Spades, though, is showing that that energy is coming to the end, which means that you're not going to be stuck. Moving into the new year, the thing about it is the spirit, this energy may go till December, but it looks like it shifts in January. Now, there is this energy of juggling money. Spirit is like, watch your money, watch your spending. You need to get more balance with money management. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 cards that are talking about money management in the negative. If you're planning on traveling anywhere, watch your spending. You're showing as Queen of Wands, which is a very strong queen, but it could be a money problem that is on top of this. It is going to change a little bit, but it's going to be like active energy. Like, okay, I need to pay attention to my money. I need to pay attention to my budget. I need to pay attention to my spending. Let me see. There's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in. Ancestors are on top of this too. So you may have some opportunities that are opening up, and that may be why the ancestors are like, get on top of this money management now. Like, we want to bring you in opportunity, but you need to know how to manage your money. And it's not really easy. A lot of people are like, oh, when I win the lottery, I'm going to be good. You see these professional athletes. Oh, when I get these $1 million contracts, I'm going to be good. Some of these people don't know how to manage money. So when they get that money, it ain't good. It be fucked up. So sometimes spirit be testing you to see if you're ready for it. So I feel like that you do have some good news or some good opportunities coming in with money, but they're waiting for you to get better with money. I don't know why. Could be emotional spending. I also feel like somebody from the past could be coming back. Don't open up yourself to anybody that's stressing you out. Especially, we got a King of Swords. This is somebody that's mouthy. They either do a lot of talking and the action is not there, or this is somebody that's very controlling with their words or the way that they talk to people. I feel like that somebody might be trying to gaslight or play games, and they're using words to do it. So be really careful that you don't get caught up in some type of manipulation with somebody that's talking a good game, but they ain't really coming through with the action of it. Or either you side eyeing them. All right. Caribbean Creole coffee. Let's see. Any guidance, any messages? Caribbean Creole coffee. Nine of Pentacles, entrepreneurship. Good. Moving towards 9 to 10. Ancestors, though, are opening doors. End of struggle. So if you've been feeling like business has been slow, because we get procrastination, we get financial loss, we get depression, and then it looks like that we start switching the energy, but it's going to be coming in from networking. There's a lot of young energy around you. So I don't know if you're a coffee shop, so you wouldn't be catering to kids, but this could also be a younger crowd that may be what you're networking with. So I don't know if it's hitting your demographics the way that you want it. Ace of Pentacles, though, is showing coming in on top of young energy. So let's see. Money support coming in. Disappointment. I do say, I don't know if you got your shop blessed when you first opened it up, but you do have some type of negativity that's coming towards it, because it looks like that you have pockets where money should be flowing, but it's blocked. So I don't know if you got it blessed, but you might want to go through in the morning before you open up the doors and really like smoke it out, cleanse it, call your spirits in. I don't know, maybe even put some type of altar in there. You might want to dedicate it to one of your spirits if you haven't already done that, because I feel like that you actively look like you have somebody, and it's a female, working against you or working against your business. Opportunity is there to grow it, but I feel like that, yeah, 10 of Pentacles is showing opportunity to bring in the money, but you got to get rid of the opposition. Could be a man and a female working against business. Could be a couple. The energy is definitely showing some type of opposition. So you do need to cleanse, and you need to spiritually ward your business, because I feel like you can bring money in. Let's see. Jamar for his birthday. Any guidance? Now, I don't know if it's going to be an empowerment message. I'm just reading what spirit give you. Jamar. Any guidance, any messages for his birthday? Let's see. Okay. We got good news coming in. 3 of Cups. Look like you had more than one person that wanted to celebrate with you tonight. You like them rough, tough, them controlling men. King of Swords, King of Wands. Let's see. We even got a Queen of Wands coming in. If you're dealing with somebody that's a little bit too rough, walk away, because one of them could have a very abusive energy. I do see Ace of Pentacles on top of you, which means that somebody could be giving you some birthday money. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles is on top of you. Now, if you are getting money, it's showing money like it's in the hand and it's on the ground, like you got a hole in your hand. You need to be doing something with money that you're making. So Spirit is kind of like invest in it. Do something that is going to bring this money or keep this money coming in. I definitely see self-employed and being a little bit overwhelmed, because it could be that you're working for this money and like, okay, like I want to buy what I want. I want to spend it on what I want. But Spirit is saying, start putting some money back for you. Let's see. Healing card is on top of you. Money support is coming in. You could have somebody that is Ten of Pentacles, somebody that's like a regular, that's like, okay, yeah, I want to make sure you have what you need. I feel like this person is coming in next year, though. You might have already met this person, but it looks like that you might have a sugar daddy that's coming in. King of Cups is on top of him. This could be somebody that's married. King of Cups in the upright could be a family man, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I feel like somebody is kind of doing something, but they looking to the side or they looking back, which makes me think that this King of Cups might be married. But this could be somebody, this could be a sugar daddy. Somebody could also be asking you to take some type of trip with them, because I do see some travel coming in. Let's see. Yeah, you might be traveling with someone. Doesn't look like it's a bad trip. But Three of Cups is showing three different people. One of them though might be more of a sponsor, like, okay, yeah, I want to give you some money and let you do some things. But if you do get this Ten of Pentacles from the sugar daddy, Spirit is like, put some of that money back, like make it work for you. Don't just piss it off. All right. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all go. My energy is dwindling down, but it was such a pleasure to be with y'all tonight. If I didn't get you tonight, I will be back next Friday. If not, check the Spirit Monthlies. You might get the message from there. And we did Spirit messages today too. So check it out. But I love y'all. Have a very safe weekend. Good night. I'm a Zydeco my way out of here.